All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're at the Modern Street Hemi Shootout. This is the bracket class races that are going on during the day. So in another video, we're gonna have the index class, which I'll be running the 11.5 class. But this video is all about the bracket races. So racing coming, folks. Stay tuned.
Round one.
All right, folks, bracket class, first time run. All right, we're going up against a, looks like a Scat Pack 1320. Seems to be a few of these folks out here today.
Team in performance, 850 Super Pro class, lanes 1 and 2.
Looks like we ran 11.3, folks. I went back to the new tune. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the old tune because I was running 11.2s yesterday. All right, we're gonna let the draggy do what it does, and so we got the time slip app working, but supposedly we're supposed to get paper slips at the end too. So let's go snag our paper slip. Yep, 11.30. So we did a 1.643 60 foot, 7.2 at 98 to the 8th, 11.3 at 121.4 in the quarter. Alrighty, thank you, sir. And of course, they cut the time slip. So we went over the time slip, ran 11.3. Not too happy with that, to be honest, folks, but you know, that's racing. You know, you try a new tune, sometimes that new tune just doesn't work. So we're gonna go back, wait for our next bracket timed run, which shouldn't be too long, so stay tuned.
Round two.
All right, folks, we got a little shaker on shaker crime going on. We're going up against a TA. Oh, it's not a TA, it's a Scat Pack. Scat Pack shaker. Draggy says. Of course, she didn't have a whole lot of cool down time in between our 11.5 index run and that run there. Literally, it was maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Really not a whole lot of cool down time. But that's just the way. That's just the way the races run. When you're at these modern street Hemi shootouts, sometimes it's almost a round robin. So we got it right here, 0.008 reaction time. I guessed, almost guessed perfect on that one. Alrighty, thank you, sir. All right, I got the app up, but I got the ticket now. So 0.008 reaction time. That is my best ever on a Pro Tree. So we had a 161 60 foot, 728 at 98 miles an hour in the 8th, 1132 at 121 and a half. So that's just where we are today. So let's go over here, cool down, get ready for now our index run. That's in another video. So we're gonna go back, get in the tent, chill out for a little bit, and see what goes from there, folks.
Round 3.
All right, folks, a little different view on the outside. I'm gonna have that pointing straight down because I'm in the left lane. I got put in the left lane. So I'm going up against a Hellcat dialed in at 960. This is our first elimination. I'm dialed in 1125. So let's see what happens.
3 left side, 995. 10-11 for the win.
All right, here we go, folks.
1125 the dial, left hand side, 960 on the right.
Yeah! Got him!
That's 10 index cars. We need you to the lanes at this time.
Got him! We're moving on to the next round, folks. But I think I'm gonna have to find me some gas because we're down to just below a quarter of a tank. I don't know what that was because it did hit a small bog. So I don't know what happened there. We'll have to get the ticket, see what the time says. Matter of fact, I didn't even do the draggy on that one. Boy, I'm slacking on my job today. Well, while we're doing that, I can look it up. We ran an 11.35. So 0.3 reaction time. We ran a 161 60 foot, 7.2 at 99 miles an hour, 11.35 at 118. So something happened there at the end. It just kind of cut out on me. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find some gas, some race gas. Hopefully they got some. But so we're gonna go back to the pits. I read off the time card, and we'll go from there. So we'll look for the next round of the bracket class.
Round 4.
All right, folks, we're going up for our second elimination round of bracket racing. And guess what? I got lucky enough, I got the bye. So I'm not racing anybody, so I'm gonna give you guys the front view.
$11.30 on the buy run.
Oh, spun like crazy. Spun like mad, folks. That was not a good one. Definitely not a good one. Draggy says 12.3. I'm sure that's probably about right. Because it was bad. Real bad. We lowered our dial-in time to 11.3. I did put 11.25, but depending on which way you look at it, I lowered it to 11.3, just because that's what we've been running all day today. So we're gonna go back to the pits. Well, let's get this ticket and we'll go back to the pits and wait for the next round of bracket, which is probably gonna come up pretty fast.
Quick spray of the glue, we'll be back up and running. So
Thank you, sir. So, yeah, 21660 foot, 8-1 to the 8th at 96 miles an hour, 12-2 at 120. Not very many 12-2s at 120. You don't see that very often. But we're gonna go back to the pits, cool off, put the fans on the supercharger, and we're gonna go from there.
Round 5.
All right, folks, we're going up for, what is this, our third round of eliminations in the bracket class.
left-hand side of the racetrack here, we're run out on the right-hand side. Demon Performance 850 index cars. We need you to the lanes at this time, please. 11:30 the dial, and here on the left-hand side, 1050 on the right. Demon 850 index cars. We need you to the lanes at this time, please. 11:30 the dial, and here on the left-hand side, 1050 on the right.
Yeah, looks like he got me, folks. He got me. I ran an 11.38. Looks like on the draggy. We'll have to see what the ticket says.
Breakout win line on the right-hand side.
Hey, it was a good win, good run. Hey, we made it 3 rounds, so that's better than only making it 1 round. But let's go see what the old ticket says. She seemed like she hooked up pretty good. Seemed like a pretty good run. Hey, it was a great day of racing though. Like I said, you guys will hopefully see all 3 videos. The track rental, the bracket class, and then the 11.5 class. Yeah, we didn't last too long in the 11.5 class, just because
on the right-hand side, 1050 on the 50.
When you're faster than the index, it's hard to slow down. It's hard to slow down. But let's get up here, grab this ticket, and then we'll go back and call it a day. Alrighty, thank you, sir. Yep, he ran a 10.525. Oh yeah, he got me on the reaction time. He had a 0.15 reaction time. I had a 0.34 reaction time. I pretty much gave him 2/10 on the reaction time. But did have a 163 60 foot, 7.3 to the 8th at 97. Yeah, starting to slow down a little bit. 11.37 at 120. So like I said, that's gonna wrap it up for the bracket runs. If you're stopping in for the first time, please check out the rest of the channel, see what's going on. If you like what's going on, do me those few things. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, shoot me a comment, and share on your social media. I definitely appreciate it. Until next video, folks, adios.